Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. It's your brother Riser Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and blessings unto the hopeful and sincere elect. Now, as of late, for the past 2 days, had this devil, Dr. Fauci, the mad scientist, that's been, being exposed by his cohorts in the US House panel in regards to the pandemic, scandemic that these devils conspired to do to lock down the whole world and basically do a rehearsal of a false enslavement, false imprisonment of the peoples on the earth, man, worldwide population. As part of Esau's New World Order agenda. And this demon Fauci, Dr. Frankenstein, was basically, part of the conspiracy, which is not a conspiracy theory. These devils conspired to basically depopulate the people that's on the face of the earth, and they did, because millions of people died. Funny enough, not from the actual C19, but they died from the serpent's poison, the serpent's piss, that guys like Dr. Fauci and his compadres administered around the four winds of the earth. And then they had this fake tribunal that basically trying to put him on Front Street and curse his ass out, Dr. Fauci, so to speak. But these devils are never going to see any the real time or face any crime or war crimes and stuff of that nature, or go into The Hague and all of that for all this wickedness that they've done. Even though he basically admitted to falsifying the whole C19 situation, and that everyone knows that it came from different labs, whether it was in China or American labs. It was all conspired, man. It didn't come from no damn monkeys or whatever the hell they thought it came from. These devils conjured that up, part of their witchcraft potions in their CDC labs, and then they let the shit out on purpose, man. Because this is the scripture, this is a Psalm 64. They do a diligent search, man. Every one of their hearts is deep. So these devils always, trying to do some, guinea pig type experiments on the peoples to see how people react. And that lockdown from the C19, that started from an event 101 drill expert exercise that started with your guy Bill Kill Gates and Dr. Frankenstein Fauci. They conspired to see what the outcome would be through that event 101 the year prior, before releasing that pathogen out there, so-called, and locking the whole world down. And now these devils are trying to act like they didn't do this, they didn't have no ill-gotten gains, and they didn't conspire to do all this mass murdering and all of that. Because these devils hold themselves not guilty, as it tells in Zechariah the 11th chapter, especially against the children of Israel, being the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because we're basically Esau's number one enemy, and his plan is to try and exterminate the children of Israel off the face of the earth. So this devil and his fake crocodile tears, if he even shed a tear, he's Satan incarnated, the spiritual demon Satan in the physical form, is these so-called white people, man. This devil Fauci and the rest of them wicked elite, the oligarchs of society, they're going into slavery, man. That's going to be the real reparations. They're going to get a real payback for what they've done, massacring and infecting people with these damn pathogens, man. So they might think they're going to sail off into the sunset because they're not going to see no jail time on this side, so to speak. But the Lord said he requireth that which is past, man. All these crimes against humanity, man, you're going to pay for in the Lord's kingdom, Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. And that's right around the corner, That's why these devils' skirts are being lifted and the shameful spewings are being showing how these devils has conspired throughout the ages to basically colonize the nations, especially the nation of Israel. See, these devils got hell to pay, man. I'm not talking about no pit underneath the damn earth, like the IUIC would say. But this is Psalms 140. Prayer for protection against the wicked. Who's a seed of the wicked? The so-called white people, man. You've seen their works, you've seen their handiwork, you've seen their track record and all that throughout their ages, man. That's the seed of the wicked, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It says to the chief musician, the Psalm of David, said, deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man, preserve me from the violent man. That's, if it ain't Esau Edom, I don't know who else is, man. The evil man and the violent man. Because the scripture says that the red horse, which represents Esau Edom, these so-called white people, because they're red, not white. It says the red horse was made to take peace from the earth. And that's what these devils have done. They're the harbingers of death, as it was quote from that movie Planet of the Apes with Charleston Heston and all that. You know, from the 27th, or it was at the 37th scroll, which is a representation of the scriptures, man. Showing you that, you know, Esau knows that he's of the seed of the wicked, and he knows who we are as well. He knows that we're the children of Israel. But he wants to portray us as monkeys and apes and all of that. But that's all fine and dandy, because, you know, there's a thing called recompense, man. You know, you're gonna reap what you sown. So verse 2 says, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Yeah, Fauci imagine mischiefs in their heart. To lock down the whole world and to depopulate the masses of people on the earth. And they killed millions of people, man. People that took that stab and jab. A lot of people died suddenly and all of that. You know, sports athletes, average citizens to celebs, all of that, man. They took out a lot of people, man. And these devils are still walking around scot-free, you know, acting like they never did this, you know, conspired to do this behind closed doors. It says, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. It says, continually are they gathered together for war. Yeah, because war's in this devil's heart, man. It's not about peace. It's not about spreading love and, you know, harmony throughout the earth. It's about spreading disaster and destruction. It says, they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah. And that's going to be the name of the sit down. Adder's poison is under their lips. That's why you're never supposed to trust these devils, man, because they speak with a forked tongue. They say one thing and they do the total opposite, man. To keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked, preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings. Yeah. And that's the C-19er that was part of the, you know, the snares that they're setting up to overthrow Jake. And ultimately, the main stab and jab they want to give you is the C-hip, man, the RFID C-hip, which is the MOT to the B, which is coming to a town near you very soon, man. Whether it be through the Neuralink through your brain, or they put a C-hip in your arm, or your left arm, or your right arm, or in your damn front and your back foot. You know, they're going to try and stick that implantable device inside of you to make you a perpetual slave, man. Turn you into a cyborg warrior for the damn wicked elite. It says, the proud have hid a snare for me and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Salah. Yeah. And ultimately, this is what these devils want to do. They want to stick the C-hip in that. But before they do that, they're going to, you know, do another disease X type pandemic and lock down the cities again, so that it gives them credence to do all the Abkeo scenario and enforce martial law as well, you know. And it's going to get bloody out here in these streets, man, because Esau's going to be like a madman spurring none, because he knows that he have but a short time. So Psalm 73, and let's go straight to the point. It says, verse 6, it says, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. And that's the so-called white man, man. He's proud and he's very violent, man, and volatile. And he's, you know, this, as it says in Proverbs 12 and 10, they speak evil concerning, what's it say, Proverbs 12 and 10, the tender mercies of the wicked is cruel, Salakia. Yeah, the verse that I wanted to read here about they're being corrupt, speak wickedly concerning oppression, is verse 8. It says, verse 8, it says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, yeah, because they're not in the same situations as we are. They're living it up, man. You know, they're eating sumptuously, as it tells you in the Luke 16th chapter, regarding the rich man, you know, Lazarus and the rich man. You know, they're living it. They're living the good life, you know. It's like making it big, so to speak. But this is their kingdom. But they're at the time they're coming to the end of their kingdom, man. The Lord's about to, you know, kick these devils off that high horse, put their asses into chains where they belong. That's if Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, under the elect of the nation of Israel, starting with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. That's why the Lord said, "Give me the heathen for thine inheritance, man." You know, ask of me, and I'll give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, because that's what the Lord's coming to do. He's coming to inherit the earth, and part of that is inheriting these nations on the earth as his slaves under his people, man, in his kingdom. So these devils they're gonna get a taste of their own medicine very soon, man. Fauci, all these damn devils, Bill Gates, all these sick, red pieces of turd. They're gonna get a taste of their own medicine very soon. So Psalms 37:1, a Psalm of David once again. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. And who's the workers of iniquity, man? The counsel of the wicked starts with the wicked elite, man. Starting with the Rothschild, all these banking elite families, the Oppenheimers, so on and so forth. And then you got the Gateses and the Faucis. They're all part of that. The workers of iniquity, man, because they work for the damn devil. Their father, the devil. Klaus Schwab. He said he's, retired, so to speak, from being one of the heads in the WEF, but he's still going into slavery, man. He's not gonna escape nothing, man. Don't matter if he's retired or not. Ain't gonna be no retirement for his ass in captivity and in the future to come. You devils ain't gonna see no retirement. You're gonna work till your back breaks until you drop dead, and then we're gonna revive you. The spirit will have it, put your spirit back in your body and put you back on the field all over again, man. Till you drop dead again. Work you till you fucking break, man. Damn devils. You gonna learn what oppression's all about, man. You devils ain't gonna escape nothing, man. The Fauci all making excuses for the wickedness that he's done. Acting like you didn't kill millions of people, man. You didn't orchestrate it in your damn fucking labs. Talking about you're a scientist, man. You ain't no scientist, man. You're fucking a warlock, man. You're a witch. Putting out your potions and your pathogens and all that. That's what you are, man. Even the damn Edomite woman, one of the in the court hearing, she was saying you deserve to go to jail and all that. We all know it's all part of the the entertainment of the whole thing, man. Because these devils ain't gonna go to no jail sites, man. They ain't gonna see no jail block, man. These devils think they're above the law. Starting with the wicked elite, then the Rothschilds and all that. They think they're above the law, man. So they ain't gonna see no jail time. But it don't mean you ain't gonna go into slavery. You get ready for that, because that's definitely gonna happen. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So anyway, with that, I want to close out. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakach Hodash, and Shalom to the hopeful and sincere elect. Get ready, you damn devils, man.